Good afternoon friends, welcome to Ankur IAS channel, and today we are practicing top quality 15 MCQs from environment and ecology which are really important for upcoming UPSC Prelims 2023. So don't miss this lecture and do continuous practice of these quality sessions which are only available on Ankur IAS channel. So do share, subscribe and like this video if you like this content. Also share this channel with many as friends you have, okay, so they also get benefited from these videos. Now let's start today's session. We are practicing 15 MCQs from environment and ecology portion. The first question on your screen: consider the following statements. Biomagnification is also known as the bioamplification. In this, the concentration of the toxicants increases at the successive trophic levels. Statement 2. Biomagnification cannot be seen in the case of mercury or DDT. Statement 3. Persistent organic pollutants, dioxins, heavy metals, all are agents of biomagnification since they persist in the environment and magnify in the food web. So which of the above is or are correct statements? A1 and 2, B2 and 3, C1 and 3 या फिर D1, 2 and 3. So you have 20 to 25 seconds. You can give your answer in a live chat. So right answer of this question is C. केवल फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड स्टेटमेंट आर करेक्ट है, सेकंड इज इनकरेक्ट बिकॉज बायोमैग्निफिकेशन कैन बी सीन इन द केस ऑफ मर्क्यूरी और डीडीटी. सो मर्क्यूरी और डीडीटी में ये प्रेजेंट होता है, बायोमैग्निफिकेशन दिखता है फिनोमिना, इट इज़ नॉट एब्सेंट. ओके, फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड आर एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. Let's move to the next question. Question number 2. Consider the following statements. First, parasitism is a type of interaction between two species which results in damage and harm to one member and benefit to another member. Statement 2. Commensalism is a type of relationship where both species benefits affecting the other. Okay. Statement 3 है mutualism is a type of relationship where both the partners harm from one another. So तीन स्टेटमेंट आपके सामने, आपको इनकरेक्ट यहाँ पे पूछा गया है. योर ऑप्शंस आर A1 and 2, B2 and 3, C1 and 3 या फिर D1, 2 and 3. आप लाइव चैट में इसका आंसर दे सकते हैं. सो राइट आंसर इज बी. दोस्तों यहाँ पे सेकंड और थर्ड इनकरेक्ट है, फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट यहाँ पे करेक्ट है. इन सेकंड स्टेटमेंट commensalism, it is a type of relationship where one species benefit without affecting the other. Okay, so that's why second is incorrect. Also in the third statement, mutualism is a type of relationship where both the partners benefit from one and another. ओके, एग्जाम्पल है यहाँ पे लिचेंस, अ म्यूचुअल रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन एल्गी एंड फंगस. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स. फर्स्ट, saprophytism is a kind of biotic interaction where certain organisms live on dead and decaying organic matter. Statement 2. Predation is a type of biological interaction. A prey feeds upon its predator, and in this type of relationship, one species is benefited while another is harmed. Statement 3. Amensalism is a relationship where one species is harmed while other is neither harmed nor benefited and remains unaffected. Again, you have three statements over here and you have to answer incorrect. Statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3. Your options are A 2 only, B 2 and 3, C 1 and 3 या फिर D 1, 2 and 3. So the answer is A. So only second is incorrect. 1 and 3 are correct statements. So why second is incorrect? Because predation is a type of biological interaction where a predator feeds upon its prey, ना कि prey feeds upon its predator. Okay, so that's why second is incorrect, while 1 and 3 are correct statements. Now, let's move to the next question. Question number 4. Consider the following statements. First, the organic and inorganic matters move reversibly in the atmosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere, and lithosphere through various cycles known as biogeochemical cycle. Second, phototrophic green plants does not play any major role in these cycles. So, which of the above is or are correct statements? Options are 1 only, B 2 only, C 1 and 2 या फिर D none of the above. So correct answer is 1. Statement 2 यहाँ पे incorrect है because in biogeochemical cycles, phototrophic green plants play a major role. Okay, so they have a major role to play in this biogeochemical cycles. So that's why second is incorrect statements. 1 is absolutely correct one. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 5. Again, you have two statements over here and you have asked for correct one. Consider the following statements. First, atmospheric carbon in the form of carbon dioxide is the critical source of carbon in an ecosystem. The ecosystem gains most of the carbon from the atmosphere by the process of photosynthesis. Statement 2. In the process of photosynthesis, oxygen from the atmosphere together with the solar energy and water is converted into food and carbon gets trapped in the biomolecules. Your options are A1 only, B2 only, C1 1 and 2 या फिर D none of the above. सो करेक्ट आंसर इज 1. स्टेटमेंट 1 जो है यहाँ पे बिल्कुल करेक्ट है. स्टेटमेंट 2 दोस्तों यहाँ पे इनकरेक्ट है बिकॉज इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ फोटोसिंथेसिस इट इज अ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड विच इज टेकन फ्रॉम एटमॉस्फेयर, ना कि ऑक्सीजन. सो दैट्स वाई सेकंड इज इनकरेक्ट. फर्स्ट इज एब्सोल्युटली राइट. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 6. Consider the following statements. Again, you have asked for correct one and you have two statements over here. First, atmospheric carbon can directly dissolve in the ocean water through the process of diffusion and can remain dissolved in oceans. Statement 2. The carbon dioxide dissolved in the oceans may convert in inorganic compounds such as carbonate salts or may be used by living organisms in their biochemical cycle. Now, which of the above is are correct? A1 only, B2 only, C1 and 2 या फिर D none of the above. So answer is C. Both are correct statements. You can read this explanation. सभी दिए गए स्टेटमेंट जो है यहाँ पे करेक्ट है. So that's why C is a right answer. Let's move to the next question. Question number 7. Consider the following statements. First, nitrogen is an essential constituent of protein and is a basic block of all living tissues. It constitutes nearly 77% by weight of all proteins. Statement 2. Certain microorganisms are capable of fixing atmospheric nitrogen into ammonium ions and can directly be taken up as a source of nitrogen by some plants, or are oxidized to nitrates or nitrites by two groups of specialized bacteria like nitrosomonas bacteria. So, which of the above is or are correct? Statement 1 or 2. Your options are A1 only, B2 only, C1 and 2 या फिर D none of the above. So correct answer is B. Statement 1 is incorrect because nitrogen constitutes nearly 16% by weight of all proteins, na ki 77. Okay, so that's why first is incorrect. 2 is absolutely correct statement. Let's move to the next question. Question number 8. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. The hydrological cycle is a practical model that describes the exchange of water among the atmosphere, lithosphere, biosphere and hydrosphere. Statement 2. Sedimentary cycles are the ones in which the reservoir is the earth crust. Sedimentary cycles include those of phosphorus, sulphur, iron, calcium and other more earthbound elements. Which of the above is or are correct statements? A1 only, B2 only, C1 and 2 या फिर D none of the above. So answer is B. First is incorrect because the hydrological cycle is a theoretical model, ना कि practical model. So इसलिए first statement incorrect है, second statement यहाँ पे correct statement है. Let's move to the next question. Question number 9. Consider the following statements. First, plants absorb sulphur when it is dissolved in water. Animals consume these plants so that they take up enough sulphur to maintain their health. Statement 2. When the sulphur dioxide enters the atmosphere, it will react with oxygen to form sulphur dioxide gas or SO2 gas, or with other chemicals in the atmosphere to produce a sulphur salts. Which of the above is or are correct? A1 only, B2 only, C1 and 2 या फिर D none of the above. So right answer is A. Second statement is incorrect because when sulphur dioxide enters the atmosphere, it will react with oxygen, yes, but to produce sulphur trioxide gas, SO3, ना कि sulphur dioxide gas. So that's why second is incorrect. First is absolutely correct statement. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 10. Consider the following statement. The phosphorus cycle in the nutrient cycle, which characterizes the transport and chemical transformation of phosphorus through the lithosphere, hydrosphere and biosphere. Statement 2. Unlike many other biogeochemical cycles, the atmosphere does not play a significant role in the movement of phosphorus. So दो स्टेटमेंट है आपके सामने, आपको करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट बताना है. योर ऑप्शंस आर A1 only, B2 only, C1 and 2 या फिर D none of the above. In first statement there is a first. Okay, this is first. Now give your answer in a live chat. सो ऑल द स्टेटमेंट्स आर करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट्स, सभी दिए गए स्टेटमेंट्स यहाँ पे करेक्ट है. सो दैट्स वाई सी इज अ राइट आंसर. दिस इज phosphorus cycle. Now let's move to the question number 11. Consider the following statements. First, ecological succession is a gradual process by which ecosystem change and develop over time. Second, in this everything remains the same and habitats are constant. Statement 3, it is observed process of change it is observed that process of change in which the species structure of an ecological community over the time. Ecological succession may also occur when the conditions of the environment suddenly and drastically change. Now, which of the above is or are correct? A 1 and 2, B 2 and 3, C 1 and 3 या फिर D 1 2 and 3. So you can give your answer in a live chat. Okay, you have 10 to 15 seconds to answer this question. So the right answer of this question is answer is C. So second is incorrect, first and third are correct statements. Okay, so why second is incorrect? Because nothing remains the same in this cycle. Okay, and habitats are constantly changing. Okay, they are not constant, so that's why second is incorrect. 1 and 3 are correct. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 12. Consider the following statements. First, pioneer community is a group of organisms that invade a new area in the process of ecological succession. Statement 2, these organisms are typically plants, animals and fungi. Statement 3, the culminating stage in the succession is the establishment of a stable community in the area, which is known as climax community. Which of the above is or are correct? A 1 and 2, B 2 and 3, C 1 and 3 या फिर D 1 2 and 3. So right answer is D. So all the statements are correct ones. So that's why D is a right answer. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 13. Consider the following statements. First, secondary succession happens when an established community is replaced by a same set of plants and animals. Most ecological changes occur as a secondary succession. Statement 2, secondary succession is a gradual, always moving toward the climax community. Which of the above is or are incorrect statement? A 1 only, B 2 only, C 1 and 2 या फिर D none of the above. So the correct answer is A. First statement is incorrect because in the secondary succession when the secondary succession happens, it results in an establishment of community which is replaced by a different set of plants and animals. Okay, so when an established community is replaced by a different set of plants, so सेकेंडरी सक्सेशन में ऐसी कम्युनिटी बनेगी जिसमें फर्स्ट इस्टेब्लिश कम्युनिटी है वो रिप्लेस्ड हो जाएगी बाय अ डिफरेंट सेट ऑफ प्लांट्स. ओके, ना कि सेम सेट ऑफ प्लांट्स. सो दैट्स वाई सेकंड इज करेक्ट, फर्स्ट इज इनकरेक्ट. Question is asking about incorrect one, so that's why A is a right answer. Okay, so here you can see happens when the establishment is replaced by same set of plants, so it is a incorrect, so that's why first is incorrect. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 14. Consider the following statement. आपके सामने दो स्टेटमेंट है यहाँ पे. फर्स्ट इज ऑटोजेनिक सक्सेशन रेफर्स to that type when the community itself, as a result of its reaction with the environment, modifies its own environment and thus causing its own replacement by new communities. In allogenic succession, the replacement of the existing community is caused largely by the existing organisms. So which of the above is or are incorrect statements? A 1 only, B 2 only, C 1 and 2 या फिर D none of the above. सो राइट आंसर इज बी. सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट दोस्तों यहाँ पे इनकरेक्ट है. फर्स्ट इज करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट. In second one, in allogenic succession, the replacement of existing community is caused largely by any other external condition. Yes, बिल्कुल सही बात है. But and not by existing organism. So okay, so existing organism के द्वारा यहाँ पे replacement नहीं होती है. So that's why second is incorrect. Question is asking about incorrect one. So इसलिए second यहाँ पे incorrect होता है. So answer इसका क्या होगा? B. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 15. It is characterized by early and continued dominance of autotrophic organisms like green plants. It is. ये क्या है? A. Autotrophic succession. B. Allogenic succession. C. Autogenic succession. या फिर D. None of the above. So right answer is autotrophic succession. Okay, so autotrophic succession is characterized by early and continued dominance of autotrophic organisms like green plants. Okay, it begins in predominantly inorganic environment and the energy flow is maintained indefinitely. So this is it today for guys. So यहाँ पे आज का सेशन ख़त्म होता है. अगर आप ऐसे ही सेशन के साथ जुड़ना चाहते हैं एंड इफ़ यू genuinely like this session, then please do subscribe this channel, like this video and share this as many possible friends you have. Okay, so that's they also get benefited from these lectures. अगर आपको इन सभी क्लासेस का शेड्यूल जानना है दोस्तों, तो नीचे दिए गए टेलीग्राम चैनल को यहाँ पे ज्वाइन करिए और वहाँ पे आपको एनवायरनमेंट के सभी क्लासेस का शेड्यूल मिल जाएगा. सो वी विल मीट ऑन टुमारो. आज के लिए बस इतना ही. थैंक यू सो मच.